Good morning. Let me hear it again. Good morning. Oh, wow. I have to get used to this mic because my voice is loud anyway. I'm Martha Sincula, your service leader this morning. Welcome to the Umpqua Universalist congregation. We're so glad that you're with us today. I especially welcome those who are watching from home, and those of you who are visiting, either for the first time or visiting us again. Please stay, those of you who are here, for coffee and conversation, so we all can get to know each other better. Please, if you have a cell phone, put it on Do Not Disturb or turn it off so that we're not entertained by various rings during the service. And I want to thank you for the protocol of wearing masks and social distancing and minding the vaccination requirement. I want to thank our greeters, Gemma Cray and Dana McDonald. We can't get along without having someone at the front door. Today we continue our live streaming to bring our service to the greater community, and so that requires us to be seated as promptly as we properly can get here. That sort of cramps my style because I like to walk around the congregation and greet people if I haven't seen them for a while or meet new people, but try to get seated, and here we are. So we need to be able to start our broadcast at 10:30. And thanks you, Sean, for a lovely prelude. And as you know, as a congregation, we are continuing to work on bringing our beloved community together through all the changes that are happening here and out in the world. And please continue to be patient and to come from love as we adjust to all the new. Again, thanks for everyone who are here today and those who aren't for caring to keep this very important space very vital. And speaking of keeping this space very vital, I need to talk to Doris. Doris, would you like to come up here? We are currently doing our annual pledge drive, and Doris is our speaker this week to share. Well, just come right there.
Good morning. My name is Doris Heyman, and I've been a member here I was trying to figure that out this morning, and I think it might be about 22 years now. And I wanted to just share with you how important this church is to me, and I hope to all of you. And I have turned in my pledge this year, and I've tried to increase it a small amount, and I feel very good about that. I mentioned that I had been here for around 22 years, and that was after years of attending just about every church denomination that's known in the country, and including many years as a Seventh-day Adventist, which I found that many of the things that I learned there I could apply here, and so it's been very good. I hope that you all will pledge generously this year, and so that we can keep our church running and perhaps even increasing our membership. So I thank you all.
Thank you, Doris. Thank you very much. The other announcement, I just want to make sure that everyone is aware, you will get an announcement in an email soon. Our congregational annual meeting is on June 5th after service. And on that day, June 5th, we are planning a in-gathering type of service to honor membership, and we're going to do a modified version of the UUA flower communion that day on June 5th. You'll get further information as we get closer. Now, the time in our service where, in our compassion for those in need and our congregation's service to the larger Rosebud community, we now collect contributions in both food and money to provide those living amongst us who are hungry. And we have one little person, I don't know whether she would like to carry a basket and go around and make collection, please. Thanks, everyone. I just wanted to make sure that we also thank Connie Erickson. I believe it was you, Connie, that delivered these wonderful flowers. Thank you. Connie has a wonderful garden. Okay. If you'll turn to your order of service, we begin our service with the lighting of the chalice. And today, we are having everyone together read the words. It's right there, lighting of the chalice. It starts with we light. Are you ready? We light this chalice for the warmth of love, for the light of truth, and the energy of action.
Well, we're going to have a, responsive reading this morning. And I am going to lead you. You know the drill. You're in italics. Called A Common Destiny. All living substance, all substance of energy, being, and purpose are united and share the same destiny.
All people, those we love and those we know are united and share the same destiny.
Birth to death, we share this unity with the sun, earth.
Our brothers and sisters, strangers.
Flowers of the field, snowflakes, volcanoes, and moonbeams.
Birth, life, death, unknown, known, unknown.
Our destiny from unknown to unknown.
May we have the faith to accept this mystery and build upon its everlasting truth.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just go back and sit down. Our opening words are by William F. Schultz. Come into this space of peace and let its silence heal your spirit. Come into this space of memory and let its history warm your soul. Come into this space, this place of prophecy and power, and let its vision change your heart. And rise as you are able, and let us sing hymn number 128, For All That Is Our Life.
For all that is our life, we sing our thanks and praise. For all life is a gift which we are called to use to build the common good and make our own days glad. For needs which others serve, for services we give, for work and its rewards, for hours of rest and love, we come with praise and thanks. For all that is our life, for sorrow we must bear, for failures, pain and loss, for each new thing we learn, for fearful hours that pass, we come with praise and thanks. For all that is our life, for all that is our life, we sing our thanks and praise. For all life is a gift which we are called to use to build the common good and make our own days glad.
We will sing the children downstairs, and we do have an accompaniment for that. So wait for the cue, please. Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the love of God surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Now's the time in our service when we remember our joys and sorrows and concerns with silent or spoken candle lighting regarding significant milestones in our lives, including those who at home may participate. I invite those who wish to light a candle, silent or spoken, to form a line. We'll start over here, and please come around the outside and meet me over here. Testing. Now's the time in our service where we do the offering. And the purpose, as you know, of the church is to encourage all who gather here to grow more generous in spirit and in action. This is the great end of all the world's faith traditions, to bring the human being closer to the divine acts of creation and compassion. The offering allows us to exercise that all-important generosity of spirit, an offering that will support this self-supporting church and its many ministries. The gifts to the congregation, the gifts of the congregation will be most greatly received. For the gifts that we have received, may we be truly grateful, and may we be committed to using these gifts to make a difference in our world and expand our beloved community. Now's the time in our service that we take a moment to have a meditation. And as we take a slow breath in, let's do it together, and a slow breath out, let us gather our energies as we participate in a 3-part meditation. Listen to the words, spend some time in silence, and enjoy the music. Spirit of life, we pause in the stillness to rest for a moment, to quiet ourselves so that we can feel what stirs within us. Each breath draws us closer to the pulse of life, and with each exhalation, we make room for something new. May we find in this gathering the comfort of those who care. May we encounter patience along our growing edges and compassion in our most tender spots. Here, may we find the inspiration and encouragement we need to face our challenges and to nurture ourselves. And in the presence of suffering across the globe, may we redouble our efforts to practice kindness where we are, with the hope that the light of action travels to like the light of faraway stars. May our gestures of compassion and generosity seed possibility. May we walk humbly with one another, choosing reconciliation over resentment as we try to live right-sized. And when you're ready, open your eyes and take another deep breath in and another deep breath out. Please stay seated while we enjoy our anthem.